What up, everybody? It's your boy Nautical back at it with another video. So in an interview with Giant Bomb, Phil Spencer wanted to come out and react to a response that Sony had about cross-platform play with Minecraft players between them and other console holders. So this basically has been brewing for the last couple of days because in an interview earlier this week, Jim Ryan was quoted saying this. And I'll quote what the question was. Well, you must see that PlayStation owners are upset. They want to play with Switch owners and Xbox owners for those two big important games, and they don't have an explanation why. That's what I'm getting at, really. Then Jim Ryan, quote, says, yeah, we got to be mindful of our responsibilities to our install base. Minecraft, the demographic that play that game, and you know as well as I do, it's all ages, but it also is very young. We have a contract with the people that go online with us that we look after them, and they are within the PlayStation curated universe, exposing what in many cases are children to external influences we have no ability to manage or look after. It's something we have to think about very carefully. So, and then if you fast forward to the interview that Phil Spencer said today, it was mostly just because he was a little upset because they basically talked about children and that Microsoft wouldn't have the best interest of children in mind, especially when it's a game that they own. It's not like a third-party game that they're just promoting this with, even though Rocket League is one of the games that they're doing this with. Minecraft is $2.2 billion. That's what they paid for it. So they're going to look out for their best investment, and they're tied in with the #1 kid-friendly platform ever with Nintendo, and they're on board with this. So they don't see a big problem with it. So Phil was just really disgusted by the fact that an individual will come out and actually say this. Now, in the actual interview, he did not name Jim Ryan as the source of his displeasure, but you can definitely read through the tea leaves and know exactly what he was trying to say. And you know, he's a real stand-up guy. He didn't like blast him or anything, and I'm not going to blast him here either because that's not the right thing to do. That man's decision is that man's decision, but I just don't believe you should use the fact of children as an excuse why you want to allow cross-platform between different platform holders. Just say if you're the market leader and you don't want to do it because there's no benefit for you to do it, just say that. Most people will respect you no matter what just off that stance alone, because Microsoft's in the hole. They're trying to dig themselves out of it. So, you know, this is the one thing we always talk about. Competition is good. You know, will we have got this same thing from Microsoft if they were the market leader? Probably not. But also, I think Microsoft is trying to turn the Xbox brand into a service base anyways, where you can play it anywhere. So this is like the #1 step. And then we're also seeing that Nintendo is doing a lot of deals with different developers that we never thought they would have did before. I mean, we're getting an XCOM version of Mario from Ubisoft, basically. So things are changing, and I don't want to see Sony not going with the times just because they're the market leader. You know, this is a good opportunity for you to get more people embedded in your console, because no matter what, just because they're playing Minecraft on your system, all you're going to do is make those people want to go out and play with other friends if their friends have other consoles. So just give people the ability to do it. I think that's mostly what Phil is a little upset about, and just the fact that they're making it seem like they're not looking out for kids when it comes to gaming and overall. That's just not a good narrative that you want to have around your system, and we already know how bad the narrative has been to Microsoft just because of the whole DRM thing at the beginning of the generation. So what do you guys think below? Do you have an Xbox, a PlayStation, a Switch? Do you actually want cross-platform for other games other than just Minecraft and Rocket League? If you do, talk about them down in the comment section down below. Make sure you like this video, make sure you sub to the channel if you haven't, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.